Welcome to another gorgeous day here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're looking at the awesome 2016 Sierra SLE 1500 4-wheel drive crew cab with the all-terrain package shown here in the very nice onyx black. Under the hood, it's rocking the Ecotec 3 5.3 liter direct injected V8 engine with the 6-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look at the inside of the truck, the upholstery is a mixture between cloth and leather, and down here are the controls for the 10-way power adjustable driver's seat, including lumbar support. On the inside of the driver's side door, there is quite a bit of storage, and up here is the child lock, window lock, powered windows, powered lock and unlock, and the power mirrors, including power folding mirrors. Starting on the left hand side is the trailer brake, 4-wheel drive selection, and the exterior lights. All of the cruise control buttons, and behind are the wipers and indicators. And on the back we have these two buttons here, which are for changing through the favorites of the radio. And over on the right hand side we have these two buttons here, which are for the hands-free and Bluetooth buttons, as well as all of these buttons here, which are for helping you navigate your way through that driver digital screen. And on the back we have these two buttons here, which are for changing these two buttons here are for changing the volume of the radio. And now looking at the center touchscreen, the truck comes with AM, FM, and XM radios, as well as you can connect your phone to it. It does also come with OnStar navigation, so up here in the rearview mirror, if you click that middle blue button right there, you will be connected to OnStar, and they can help you out with any situation that you are in, including pinpointing a destination for you here on the screen. There are also some settings, text message settings, and some OnStar settings to go through. And below the screen are the radio controls, so volume on the left, changing of the stations on the right. The radio button will switch between the AM, FM, and XM radios, and the media button will switch between any USB import, auxiliary import, or any Bluetooth devices that are connected. Beneath the radio controls are the aircon controls, which does include front and rear defrost, as well as dual climate control. So I have the driver set to 16, passenger set to 17, which is quite nice for when the driver and passenger do have different temperature wants. It does also come with heated driver and passenger seats, which is very nice for those cooler months. And below that are a bunch of cool buttons here. So starting on the left, this button will move the pedals towards and away from the driver. Traction control, this button here does turn on some lights to the exterior truck bed. Parking assist and hill descent assist. And below those there are a bunch of charging ports. So there are 2 USB ports, 2 auxiliary power outlets, and a power outlet. In between the seats there is a nice little bit of storage, 2 cup holders, as well as this nice armrest here with a nice spot to place your phone. And if the phone as well is charging capable and you place it here when the truck is running, it will begin to charge, which is quite the handy feature. Lifting that up on the inside, there is quite a lot of storage, as well as 2 more USB ports, an auxiliary import, and on this side there is an auxiliary power outlet. And up top here we have this button there that does power and operate the power rear sliding window, which is very nice for if you do want to let in some of that fresh air. And just ahead of that are the 3 garage door buttons, which is quite nice and handy. And now making our way over to the passenger side, there's a top glove box, which offers a decent amount of storage. And then there is the lower glove box, which offers a little bit more room and space for some of those bigger items. And on the passenger side door, there is the powered lock and unlock and the powered windows. Have a look at those gorgeous 20-inch ultra bright machined aluminum wheels there. That looks so nice. And as we make our way over to the rear of the vehicle, on the corner here there is this nice corner assist step, which is quite handy for getting in and out of the truck bed. There are also the ultrasonic rear parking sensors, which are lined along the whole rear bumper here, which do go hand in hand with the colored backup camera that does show up for you on the inside of the vehicle on the center screen, which is quite useful for when backing the truck up. Down below is the hitch, and the truck does come with the easy lift lower tailgate system, which means when I pull on the handle, the tailgate will open nice and slowly. Now back here, there is quite a lot of room, as well as some hooks lined along the right and left hand side, which is perfect for tying down any of those loose items. But if you do have any loose items rattling around back here, you do not need to worry about them scuffing up the paint or even doing minor body damage, because there is this nice spray-on box bed liner, which will help keep everything nice and protected. And as well as that, underneath either side here, there are some lights that do turn on by a flick of the button on the inside of the truck, which will help light up this whole area when you're in a darker space, making it nice and convenient for when you're trying to grab something. Now closing the tailgate is again made simple and easy thanks to that easy lift and lower tailgate system. Now looking at the rear passenger side door, here on the inside there is quite a bit of storage as well as a powered window control. And as I step into the back seat, there is some storage behind the passenger seat as well as there is some behind the driver's seat. And behind the middle console there are two little storage areas as well as this handy auxiliary power outlet, which is very nice for if you do need to charge some of the mobile devices. And as I turn around here, you can see that the second row seating does support 3 people, but when someone is not sitting in this middle seat right here, just pull on this tab and down folds a center folding armrest as well as 2 cup holders, which does allow for a little bit more of a relaxing ride. And as well as that, I know if you have 3 people back here, things can get a bit warm, so thanks to this power sliding rear window, you can open that up and let in some of that fresh air and help cool everything down. What an all-around great truck, folks, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but it does get better because it is also equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar, as well as having its very own 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, which does mean that you can safely surf the web whilst in the vehicle, which will help move time along very quickly when you are going on some of those longer rides. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the awesome 2016 Sierra SLE 1500 4-wheel drive crew cab with the all-terrain package shown here in the very nice onyx black. Under the hood, it's rocking the Ecotec 3 5.3 liter direct injected V8 engine with the 6-speed automatic transmission. If you want to test drive this truck, we're located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we would be very happy to show you that we will do whatever it takes.